Did you see that? A ghost.
Welcome to Paranormal Pentivity, a show about songwriting, ghostwriting, and everything in between. My name is Nayim and I am your host. Today, I was thinking, do teenagers make the best music? Now, let me explain what I'm talking about. I realized when I was listening to Olivia Rodrigo's album, Sour, one of my favorite albums this year, actually, and I think it's very good. She wrote that album when she was probably like 16 or 17 years old. I think she might be 18 right now. I don't know. She might be 19, but she's like 18 now. And I was listening to the writing, and I'm like, this is some of the best writing I've heard, some of the best songs I've heard this year. If you don't know who Olivia Rodrigo is, you might remember that song Driver's License. It was like it won a Grammy or some shit. It's just like this. People made this whole big ass deal about it. Like, who the fuck is this little kid? You know what I'm saying? But I think about her. I think about NBA YoungBoy when he came out. I think about NLE Chopper when he came out. I think about Joey Badass when he did the 1990 whatever album, 1999 I think it was. Like, these motherfuckers really was making good fucking music at such a young age. Even people like Biggie and Tupac, you know, being so fucking young when they made this classic, this hard hit, and this amazing music. Do teenagers make the best music? I would say in an artist's teenage years, they make the best music the best music in their catalog, because it is the purest, it is the realest, it's the rawest. Because a lot of times you get your start in songwriting and you get your start as being an artist when you are a teenager. So that's when it's like you don't really necessarily know what you're doing. It's like every thought, idea, melody, pattern that comes out of your mind into a mic, out of your mind into the computer, out of your mind into the guitar, the drum, whatever, the piano, the keyboard. That is when it's gonna be the realest and the rawest, because I'm starting out as a teenager and I'm fighting for my stake hold in music. I'm fighting to plant my feet here and be like, this is what I'm gonna do. A lot of times, you teenagers is not playing around and fucking around how somebody that's 25 just starting a rap career, like, oh, I'm gonna fuck around and play. Like, no, ain't no fucking around, ain't no playing as no teenager, because you're very serious, and it don't have to be that good. But the sheer rawness, even Chief Keef, when Chief Keef first came out, all them Chicago motherfuckers, when they came out, the fact that they was teenagers and it was so real and so raw to whatever they was doing, that was their best music. People will really argue about a person's first music and when they, pertaining to this as a kid, but in general, like, I would say teenagers make the best music in their teenage years, or artists make the best music in their teenage years, because that's when it's the realest, that's when it's the rawest, that's when it's the purest, that's when they are the most hungry. So this is Paranormal Pentivity. My name is Nayim and I will holler at you.
Did you see that? A ghost.